The true meaning of love. The words of 1 Corinthians 13 verses 4 to 7 are often quoted at weddings, in sermons, and in daily encouragements about love. But beyond the poetic beauty, these verses hold deep, transformative truths about what real love looks like, not just in romance but in every relationship we have. 1. Love is patient. Patience is the ability to endure delays, hardships, and offenses without becoming angry or discouraged. God's love is the ultimate example of patience. Abraham and Sarah. God promised Abraham that he would be the father of many nations, Genesis 12 verse 2, yet Abraham and Sarah waited 25 years for Isaac to be born. Even when they doubted, God remained patient with them. Likewise, true love does not rush or give up when things take time. Lesson. Patience in love means waiting for the right time, enduring difficult people, and choosing to stay when walking away seems easier. 2. Love is kind. Kindness is love in action, showing compassion, generosity, and gentleness to others. The Good Samaritan. In Luke 10 verses 25 to 37, a Samaritan man showed kindness to a wounded stranger when others ignored him. His actions reflected God's heart. Love goes beyond words and shows kindness even to those who may not deserve it. Lesson. Being kind means responding to anger with gentleness, meeting needs when it is inconvenient, and treating others with dignity and grace. 3. Love does not envy or boast. True love does not envy others' success or boast about its achievements. Cain and Abel. In Genesis 4, Cain envied Abel because God accepted Abel's sacrifice but rejected his. Instead of correcting his heart, Cain lets envy turn into hatred, leading to murder. Lesson. Love rejoices when others succeed and does not compare itself to others. If we truly love, we are happy when others are blessed, knowing that God's plan for each person is unique. For love is not proud or self-seeking. Pride destroys relationships. Love is humble, willing to serve others rather than seeking its benefit. Jesus washing the disciples' feet. In John 13 verses 1 to 17, Jesus, God in human form, knelt to wash his disciples' feet, a task meant for the lowest servant. This act of humility showed that love serves others without seeking recognition. Lesson. Pride demands attention, but love quietly serves. Love asks, "How can I help you?" rather than "What do I get from this?" 5. Love is not easily angered, keeps no record of wrongs. Real love forgives just as God forgives us. Joseph and his brothers. Joseph's brothers betrayed him, selling him into slavery, Genesis 37. Years later, he had the power to punish them, but instead, he forgave and blessed them, Genesis 50 verse 20. Lesson. Love chooses to forgive rather than hold on to grudges. Keeping a record of wrongs destroys relationships, but forgiveness heals wounds. 6. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices with the truth. Love never celebrates wrongdoing but rejoices in truth and righteousness. David and Nathan. When King David sinned with Bathsheba, 2 Samuel 11, the prophet Nathan confronted him with truth, 2 Samuel 12. David repented because true love speaks the truth, even when it's hard. Lesson. Love does not cover up sin but calls people to live in truth and righteousness. 7. Love always protects, trusts, hopes, and perseveres. Love is steadfast. It does not give up easily but believes, hopes, and endures. Ruth and Naomi. After losing her husband, Ruth refused to leave her mother-in-law, Naomi. She said, "Where you go, I will go," Ruth 1 verse 16. Her love protected, trusted, hoped, and persevered. Lesson. True love doesn't walk away in hard times. It stays, hopes, and protects. Ultimately, God is love, 1 John 4 verse 8. Jesus demonstrated perfect love when he gave his life for us, John 15 verse 13. If we love as 1 Corinthians 13 describes, we reflect God's heart and bring his kingdom into our relationships. Love is more than a feeling, it is a commitment to patience, kindness, humility, forgiveness, truth, and perseverance. Let us love as Jesus loves.